Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel US Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we will talk about November 2024 Visa Bulletin predictions. As the November 2024 Visa Bulletin approaches, applicants eagerly await updates that could affect their immigration status. This bulletin provides essential information about visa availability and priority dates across various categories, making it a critical resource for anyone navigating the immigration process. In this video, we'll highlight key predictions and trends for the upcoming bulletin, offering insights into what applicants can expect. If you are interested in this, so to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. The Visa Bulletin predictions for November 2024. For millions of people navigating the complex landscape of U.S. immigration, the Visa Bulletin serves as a vital resource. Specifically for those waiting in line for employment-based and family-based green cards, predictions regarding the Visa Bulletin provide crucial insights into when they may finally be able to apply for and obtain their permanent residency. As the State Department recently issued the October 2024 Visa Bulletin, many applicants are left wondering about the implications for their situations in the upcoming November Bulletin. Green card availability in fiscal year 2024. The U.S. government estimates that 165,000 green cards will be available for individuals in employment categories during fiscal year 2024. This figure represents a decrease from the 197,000 green cards allotted in fiscal year 2023. However, it is noteworthy that this number exceeds the statutory limit of 140,000 due to the availability of 25,000 unused family-based green cards from the previous fiscal year. These statistics underscore the fluid nature of green card allocations and the impact of various factors on wait times and processing. The October 2024 Visa Bulletin revealed ongoing backlogs for green cards across both family-based and employment-based categories. The time it takes to obtain a green card largely depends on the specific petition category and the applicant's country of birth. The Visa Bulletin is updated monthly, and keeping track of these updates is essential for applicants seeking to understand their potential timelines. Visa Bulletin Predictions Overview. The following sections will explore the predictions for the November 2024 Visa Bulletin, dividing them into family-based and employment-based categories. These predictions are estimates based on recent trends and movements within each category and should not be considered legal advice. Family-based categories. Visa Bulletin predictions for November 2024. The predictions for family-based categories aim to provide an understanding of how far the final action dates may advance or retrogress in the coming month. Here are the predictions for some of the primary family-based categories. F1. Unmarried adult sons, daughters of U.S. citizens. Mexico, 4 to 6 weeks. Philippines, 4 to 6 weeks. All other countries, 2 to 3 weeks. F2A. Spouses, minor unmarried sons, daughters of lawful permanent residents. Mexico, 1 to 2 weeks. All other countries, 3 to 4 weeks. F2B. Unmarried adult sons, daughters of LPRS. Mexico, 2 to 3 months. Philippines, 2 to 4 weeks. All other countries, 2 to 3 weeks. F3. Married adult sons, daughters of U.S. citizens. Mexico, 1 to 2 months. Philippines, 3 to 4 weeks. All other countries, 2 to 3 weeks. F4. Brothers, sisters of U.S. citizens. Mexico, 1 to 2 weeks. India, 1 to 2 weeks. Philippines, 2 to 3 weeks. All other countries, 1 week. The family-based preference categories have specific numerical limitations set by the U.S. government. For instance, the F1 category allows for 23,400 green cards, while the F2A category permits up to 114,200 green cards, with specific allocations for spouses and children of LPRS. Understanding these limitations can help applicants gauge their wait times and expectations. Employment-based categories. Visa Bulletin predictions for November 2024. For employment-based categories, predictions are similarly based on recent movements and trends. The U.S. State Department has indicated that high demand in the employment second and employment third categories is likely to necessitate retrogression of the worldwide final action dates in the upcoming month. This retrogression is essential to manage the number of green cards issued within the fiscal year 2024 limits. Here are the predictions for several employment-based categories. EB1, priority workers. India, 2 to 4 months. China, 2 to 3 weeks. All other countries remain current. EB2, members of the professions holding advanced degrees or persons of exceptional ability. India, 1 to 2 weeks. China, 1 to 2 weeks. All other countries, 2 to 3 weeks. EB3, professionals and skilled workers. India, 1 to 2 weeks. China, 1 to 2 weeks. All other countries, 2 to 3 weeks. The employment-based preference categories also have specific numerical allocations. For instance, EB1 accounts for 28.6% of the worldwide employment-based preference level, while EB2 and EB3 categories have the same percentage allocation. Understanding these categories can help applicants identify their chances of obtaining a green card and the likely timeframes involved. Understanding the impact of per-country caps. An important aspect of the Visa Bulletin is the 7% per country cap imposed on family and employment preference categories. This means that no country can receive more than 7% of the total number of green cards available in any given year for these categories. This limitation can lead to significant backlogs, especially for individuals from countries with high demand for immigration to the U.S. For example, U.S. citizens sponsoring their siblings face a wait time exceeding 15 years in most parts of the world. However, this wait can extend to 20 years for siblings from the Philippines and more than 22 years for those from Mexico. Such prolonged wait times underscore the challenges many applicants face in their pursuit of permanent residency. Currently, there are millions of individuals waiting in line for family-sponsored green cards, along with hundreds of thousands awaiting employment-sponsored green cards. Many of these applicants are already residing in the U.S. on temporary work visas. However, a significant issue arises when their children turn 21, as they may no longer qualify as dependents and risk losing their lawful immigration status. This situation can lead to family separations and heightened anxiety among those navigating the immigration system. As of June 2023, more than 1.2 million employment-based immigrants found themselves stuck in green card backlogs, highlighting the urgent need for policy reforms and effective solutions to alleviate these delays. Conclusion: as we anticipate the November 2024 Visa Bulletin, applicants must stay informed and prepared for any changes that may arise. The predictions outlined above provide valuable insights into potential advancements or retrogressions in priority dates for both family-based and employment-based categories. By understanding the intricacies of the Visa Bulletin and the factors influencing green card availability, applicants can better strategize their next steps in the immigration process. In a landscape characterized by uncertainty, subscribing to updates and remaining engaged with the immigration community can empower applicants to navigate their paths toward permanent residency more effectively. As always, seeking guidance from qualified immigration professionals is advisable for tailored advice and support throughout this journey. In conclusion, the November 2024 Visa Bulletin is expected to bring important changes for many applicants. Staying informed about potential shifts in priority dates can help individuals and families effectively plan their next steps in the immigration process. As we await the official updates, patience and preparation will be vital in navigating these complexities. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel US Immigration. We hope you are doing great. In this video, we will talk about November 2024 Visa Bulletin predictions. This Visa Bulletin is a crucial resource for millions navigating the complexities of US immigration, particularly those awaiting employment-based and family-based green cards. With the recent issuance of the October 2024 Visa Bulletin, many applicants are keen to understand its implications for the upcoming November Bulletin. For our fiscal year 2024, the US government estimates that 165,000 green cards will be available for employment categories, a decrease from 197,000 in a fiscal year 2023. This figure, however, exists the statutory limit of 140,000 due to the availability of 25,000 unused family-based green cards from the previous fiscal year. The ongoing backlogs for green cards across both family-based and employment-based categories emphasize the variability in our wait times and processing times, which depend significantly on the specific petition category and the applicant's country of origin. Prediction for family-based categories provide insight into how final action date may advance or retrogress in November 2024. For instance, the F1 category, which include unmarried adult sons and daughters of US citizens, may see wait times of 4 to 6 weeks for Mexico and the Philippines, while all other countries might experience a 2 to 3 week wait. The F2A category, encompassing spouses and minor children of lawful permanent residents, predicts a 1 to 2 week wait for Mexico and 3 to 4 weeks for all other countries. Meanwhile, the F2B category, which covers unmarried adult children of permanent residents, may see Mexico facing a 2 to 3 months wait, while the Philippines could have a 2 to 4 weeks wait. The family-based preference categories have a specific numerical limitation set by the US government, affecting applicants' expectations regarding wait times. Regarding employment-based categories, predictions indicate that high demand in the employment second and third categories may necessitate a retrogression of the worldwide final action date in the upcoming month. For example, the EB1 category for priority workers could see a wait of 2 to 4 months for India and 2 to 3 weeks for China, while all other countries remain current. The EB2 and EB3 categories show similar wait times. The 7% per country cap imposed on a family and employment preference categories can lead to a significant backlogs, particularly for countries with high immigration demand. For instance, a sibling of US citizens may face a waiting times exceeding 15 years, globally extending to over 20 years for those from the Philippines and more than 22 years for Mexicans. With millions of waiting family-sponsored green cards and hundreds of thousands waiting for employment-sponsored green cards, understanding the intricacies of the Visa Bulletin is vital for applicants. Remaining informed and engaged can empower individuals to navigate their path towards permanent residency more effectively.